Making your first drug. Big Pharma, you need money to do things like build production lines, expand your factory, and research new technology. To make money, you need to create and sell drugs. Let's make our first drug. On the top right wall of your factory, you'll see an import socket. This is currently set up to bring a steady stream of ingredients into your factory. Later, you'll learn how to do this for yourself, but for now, just click to find out more about this particular ingredient. Okay. Effervescent Jackir distillate. Reduces nausea. I guess it's a painkiller. $24. Note, if you find this tutorial window is going to delay, you can move it. See these two things? These are called effects. Effects come in two variants, cures and side effects. This ingredient has one of each. Painkiller cure and reduces nausea side effect. Currently they are both inactive. However, you can activate deactivate effects within your drugs by changing their concentration. That blue tab at the top of the ingredient. Our goal is for this tutorial is to create a painkiller. To do that, we need to activate the painkiller effect by changing the ingredient concentration. To achieve this, we'll need to build production. Next, hover over the painkiller button at the bottom of the effects box. Notice that to activate it, we need to increase the concentration to 5. The ingredient's current concentration is 4. We can achieve this using the evaporator machine. Evaporators increase the concentration of any drug that enters the evaporator. Build one. I'll select the basic. Evaporator. Data machine with mouse wheel. How about to move our ingredients into the outfit, we need to connect them with a belt. Build a belt connecting the socket to your new evaporator. Button. Oh, it just stops. Okay. Select your evaporator to see the result. There, it's 5 now. Good, painkillers activated. Notice how the concentration has increased to 5 and the painkiller is now active. Before we can sell our drug, we have to turn it into a finished product. For example, a pill. To do this, we can use a pill printer. Build a pill printer. Pill printer. This is already a mess. I think it's cool. I just didn't know what I was doing when I built this thing. Now connect it with belts. Dragging a line of belts between the machines. Finally, to sell it to the we need to export it from our factory. Do that. Good. Once finished drug reaches the socket, you will prompt to name your drug. Tutorial complete. Complete when you are exporting the first drug, after which you're free to visit. an ingredient in, you have to boil off the excess stuff. And then
Product name required.
And then you turn it into sell it. New product. What do we want to call this? Ache Punisher. What should we call our paint? What'd you say? Boo boo bye bye. Yep, that's it. Boo. Boo boo bye. Perfect. We did it. Alright, let's do that. What about upgrading cures? You want to do that? These are more tutorials. Okay. In this tutorial, you'll find out how to upgrade cures. Remember, cures are the beneficial parts, right? Yeah, there's cures and side effects, or cures and side effects. Cures are the part of the upgrading cures, the Pharma's higher level cures attract higher values, so it's possible to make more money. Before we can make any more production lines, we need to expand our factory. Click the purchase plot button to the left of the factory. Now we have more space for production. It's time to import another ingredient. Import ingredient, click on the socket. Let's see. This will take you to the Ingredients tab. This is where you keep track of all the ingredients currently available to you, as well as initiate expeditions to discover new ones. You'll see our first and only ingredient up to the top left of your screen. It's this. So the cure is the green, it's like a painkiller, and the side effect is induces nausea. Yeah. Okay. You'll see our familiar painkiller effect on it, but we want to upgrade this to something more valuable, something that our patients will pay more for. Hover over the painkiller effect to see its upgrade reaction. Is that it? No. Yeah, that's it. 7 to 10. Upgrade to eases migraine. This tells us that we can upgrade to eases migraine by getting it up to a concentration between 7 and 10. And then using an evaporator. Remember that we can use evaporators to increase the concentration of our drugs. The current concentration is 4, so we'll need 3 evaporators to get it up to 7. I'm reading the text, babe. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Set up a new stream of ingredients into your factory by clicking the import button. Now it's the fun bit. Let's build a production line which will upgrade our painkiller to a migraine. Hopefully you'll remember from before that we need to run our drug through 3 evaporators to get the concentration up to 7. Here's a possible layout. Design it however. So, let's see, these evaporated 3 times. Well, because it's a 4 right now. When you click on the ingredient, this little blue thing that says 4, that's the concentration. And if you click here, it says to upgrade it to eases migraine, you need 7 to 10 concentration. Right now we're at 4. Evaporators. Each time you put it through an evaporator, it gives it 1. Okay. 1. I don't know if I want to block that. Yeah, I can. Rotate that. could connect it to this one. So let's do that. Because we still want it to be turned into pills. I don't know, maybe I'm probably jumping the gun. Let's just go the way belts. Go and check the publisher drums, select the batteries, collections, just see the current state of the drugs, work out what next. Before we move on, let's check the evaporator. Select the last evaporator, production line to the left. Once it has processed your drug, you should see the following. Yep, there's a second. See a little tick over the concentration requirement? That tells us that we're ready to upgrade this cube. Now those previous evaporators didn't actually upgrade it. They only changed the concentration. Now the concentration requirement is fulfilled. The next evaporator concentration will upgrade. Note how machines in Big Pharma are multiple. Use them to change the concentration flow, but also to set off upgrade reactions. With one more evaporator, connect to the rest of the product. Once they reach the final evaporator, select it with the left click to the result. The painkiller has upgraded to reduce migraine. Yep, uses migraine. And now it also has finish off the approach, add a full filter like this. I wonder if I could like just use this one. No, I guess not. It looks like they go one by one. So that doesn't really make it faster. Then, like last time, connect to the nearby socket to export your drug. If you get bored of waiting around, use the time controls at the bottom left of the screen to speed up time. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, I think it
Invalid position.
goes. There we go.
Product name required.
Product name. The first one was Boo Boo Bye Bye. This one eases migraines. You're gonna put Mommy's best friend. Mommy's best friend. There we go. The drug naming might be the best part so far. Alright, next is exploration and research. Welcome back! Before we get started on something new, let's have a quick recap. By now, hopefully you're starting to get a feel for what Big Pharma is about. In broad strokes, it's about bringing ingredients into your factory and using machines to alter concentrations and upgrade cures to increase the value of them, then hopefully sell them for a profit. The main limit to the cures you can produce are the ingredients you have available in the machines you unlock. This tutorial will teach you how you can invest your hard-earned cash into discovering new ingredients and researching new machines. Navigate to the ingredient tab. Exploring. This is an undiscovered ingredient. The little icon of 1X tells us that we need to send one explorer to the location to discover. Let's do it. Hire an explorer using the hire button towards the top right of the screen. Right here. $5,000. Down here. Yeah. This is an undiscovered art. Notice that the indicator changes. This tells us the number of idle explorers we currently have, plus the number of ingredient upgrade points we have. These are earned by your idle explorers and can be used to decrease the cost of ingredients. They are disabled in this tutorial to keep things simple, but will be explained in more detail in a later tutorial. Assign your explorer to the dragon beetle ingredient by clicking on the box. This box? The percentage tells us how long until the ingredient is discovered. In this tutorial, the exploration speed is at 5x to ensure you're not hanging around too much, but in a real scenario, it would take much longer. Navigate to the Research tab. The Research tab is where you hire scientists and assign them to the research projects. Each research project yields something different. Some unlock machines, some open up new ingredient types, others simply allow you to reach new research projects. To complete this tutorial, you need access to a new machine called the Ionizer. Hire a scientist and assign it to this project. I like how scientists are only 3,000 today, but explorers are 5. Let's see, we need the Ionizer. Improving efficiency. Navigate back to the production tab. While we wait for our new ingredient research project to complete, we should make some improvements to our existing product lines. Did you notice that your pill printers take longer to process drugs than your evaporators? It's true. Look at how the drugs back up when they reach the entrance of the pill printer. We can optimize this inefficiency by splitting our production line across 2 pill printers. You can accomplish this by building a second pill printer next to the printer, and then using the belt tool to add T-junctions to your print.
New ingredient discovered. Research complete.
Looks like it's still backing up at the same rate as it was before. Am I wrong about that? Well, it just doesn't seem like it got any faster, but I guess. You'll notice that production line now moves along every day, excluding the drugs across the 2 filters to ensure no more backing up. You can use this technique for other machines too, not just the filter. But I'll let you figure that one out for yourself. When your ingredient is discovered and your research complete, messages will appear at the top left of the screen. Check back here regularly to keep on top of what is happening. Move on to the next part of the tutorial once your ingredient is discovered and your research is complete. Improving the speed of time using the time controls at the bottom of the screen. Navigate to the ingredient. Your new ingredient contains a relieves hypertension cure. To make some extra money though, we are going to upgrade to a treats angina cure. Angina. A-N-G-I-N-A. Oh, heart pain? Chest pain? Nice. Import your new ingredient to one of the empty sockets in your factory and design a production line which will upgrade it. a crazy looking machine. Here. Now we need to do the concentration. What? It just gets really cheese, drugs, once you manage to activate it, you need to use a pill puncher to turn your drug into a finished product. I think, whoops, click on this, upgrade to treatment. Oh wait, section 4 right now. Editing discharge. Right, not read this one. Notice this time we need to decrease the concentration radically. Whoops. What I get? Okay, let's just do a swap, right? Oh. There we go. Easy fix, right? I got these two down here. Alright, so you can dissolve it. So first we have to that goes in there. Dissolve it. I should have read it. I don't know why. Let's require concentration. We need to meditate. 0 to 6. I need to do it twice. That. Okay. Then we need that. So now if that's then we need to so looking for machines and drugs. Upgrading and stress concentration again. That.
Product name required.
Did it. Sweet jump. What do you want to call it? Yeah. That's heart pain, you said? Chest pain? Really? Don't go breaking my heart, is that you? I don't know. It's a little long. I like where you're going. Breaking my heart. Arcade. How about just say relax your thorax? But I think that's a bug thing. Thorax is bugs only. Rest your chest. Yeah? I don't know. It doesn't feel as good as the other one. What was the first one? No, it was Boo Boo Bye Bye. And then Mommy's Best Friend. We just put Achy Breaky Heart. Achy Breaky. Done. Booyah. Great, next is catalyzed reactions. You know, after we get done with this tutorial, I'll be as educated as Nick is on this stuff. Nick, your sister's husband, who is a chemical engineer. That Nick. I mean, he's the only Nick we know. He's literally the only Nick we know. No? Tomatoes. Tutorial 4. This tutorial we're going to design just a single production. But boy is it a humdinger. Our goal is to create anti-seizure medication. This is a level 3 cure, so it's potentially a real money spinner. Planning. The first stage is to do some planning. Navigate to the new cures tab via the bottom of the Look at anti-seizure here. Let's see. In addition, okay. Firstly, it acts as a summary screen of all the cures available to you, showing you how to upgrade each cure to the next level. In addition, it shows the current demand for each cure and the current market price. Jeez. Okay. This is where it gets real cynical, like, that's why EpiPens cost $600. It's because demand is really high. No, I'm just saying, like, this is where it turns into the dark side. This is part of the screen we're interested in, so we can plan how to make our anti-seizure medication. To start with, we're going to need to create an eases migraine cure. This shouldn't be too hard, because we already did it back in tutorial 2. Next, we need to upgrade it to an anti-seizure cure. This is an extra requirement that we've not seen before, called a catalyst. Before this upgrade reaction can go off, we need to get a special side effect into our drug, which will catalyze this reaction. Let's go find our catalyst. Navigate to the Ingredients tab. You'll notice we have a new ingredient available. Shimmering pang sap pieces. See the causes dizziness effect in the icon alongside it? That's the catalyst we need. First off, let's create an eases migraine cure, which we can then upgrade into the anti-seizure cure. Navigate to the production tab and purchase a supply. That's right. Click the slot on the top right wall and import the image. Now create the necessary machines to upgrade the painkiller to eases migraine. If you can't remember how, why not scroll over to your other building and check out your existing eases migraine. Really? You couldn't have told me that like 5 minutes ago. I guess I should have just read further, huh? My own fault. Basically sell off everything I made. I don't know what it does. It just increases concentration by 3 at a time. I'm sure it's a real thing. I just don't know. Here's the layout I used. Okay, it's what I got. Put the final machine in production line and make sure that you have created these cure. Okay, add in the catalyst. Now we need to add our catalyst. Import the catalyst ingredient into the socket. Okay. Select the ingredient. We need to add the effects from this ingredient to the effects that are uses migraine cure and the causes dizziness side effects of this drug. Luckily, there's a machine that does this called the Pharma under the auxiliary. mirror system is 4, you need to alter the concentration so that it equals the upgrade requirement of 15 to 18. Then run the drill through an agglomerator to actually have those. See if you can work out how to have those. But if you need help, so it looks like they buy plates. So run through an agglomerator. Final step is to activate the effect by lowering the concentration to within its actual concentration range. Or any effect is concentration range. 11 to 15. When you go down 3. So how do we go down 3? Decrease concentration 3.
Product name required.
Yay. Anti-seizure medicine. Anti-seizure. Is it? At risk of seizures or something? Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a stroke, I thought. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. I meant like heat stroke or something. Anti-seizure. How about shake no more? Okay. Stabilizer. Stabilizer. Yeah, that sounds. Let's do that. Sounds like a crappy drug name. The $200 a night after the vacation. What time is it? Seriously, it's midnight already? Goodness. Oh. You going to bed? Into the big pharma? So you said? No? You playing something on your phone? Oh, don't do that right now, babe. I'm going to stop playing this. Although I like it. So I have a board game. Oh, okay. Yeah, it shows that I've gone through these. Wait, no, it didn't show that I've gone through this. What? It didn't say catalyzed radicals on there. I did that one. Kidding me. Well, done with you, sir.